Hey Flow family, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jo Murdock, aka Flowjo. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. We have a Vinyasa class today that's going to explore our full body range of motion, mobility, and just overall awareness. So, if that sounds okay, comfortable clothes, your yoga mat, and I'll see you in just a little bit. So we'll go ahead and get started at the top of the yoga mat. I'm going to have you bring your feet a little bit wider than your hips so we have a really strong foundation. We'll take the right hand to heart, left hand to low belly. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. You're welcome to bring the eyes down to close or find a soft gaze. And then rock into your right foot, rock into your left foot. Start to wiggle each of your toes so they feel the mat underneath you. Notice the inhale and the exhale in the body, where the hands lift and where the hands fall. Take a slight bend in your knees and then find stillness. We'll start with a collective breath in to fill the belly, to fill the lungs, to fill the chest. Keep the lips sealed, exhale out the nose. Awesome. Before we begin, understanding and knowing nothing has to look like anything on the mat. We're here to celebrate that our bodies can move and that we're willing and able. If eyes were closed, we'll go ahead and open them. Releasing the hands, then sweep up. Full breath in. Both arms reach up and overhead. And then take right hand to grab left wrist. Pull up and over, stretching to the right side. Press your left foot down to keep yourself from toppling over. And then consider looking under your armpit up towards the ceiling to maintain that side stretch so our chest does not fall to the mat. Good. Up and over. Other side. Release the grip and switch. Left hand to right wrist. Pull up and take a side stretch to the left. And same idea. Anchor right foot down. Good. Back to the top. Release and then find cactus. Opening heart. Squeezing shoulder blades. Lift your chin. Create a little bit of space in your throat. Good. On the breath out, arms fall down to the side, chin to chest. Roll yourself down slowly, slowly, slowly. Breathing into your back body, into each vertebra. Bend your knees. And when the fingertips and hands come to the mat, bend more so your belly rests on your thighs, or maybe your belly falls right in between. Shake your head, yes. Ooh. Maybe find an exhale there. Shake your head no. Nice. Left hand will come to the center of the mat, so in front of your feet, but right in the middle. Big twist as you reach up with the right arm. Bend your left leg. Right leg is long. Forward fold twist. Again, I'd like for you to squeeze your shoulder blades here. Reach your fingers up towards the ceiling. One more inhale. On the exhale, right hand comes down and under, almost like you're threading the needle. Eagle wrap. Right arm is under, can be single or double eagle. Stand all the way back up. Take a back bend here. Press your pelvis forward. Press your heels into the mat. Good. Come back to neutral. Release your eagle arms. They fall to your side, chin to chest. Roll yourself down again. No rush. We have time. Take your time. Bend the knees. Fingers and hands find the mat. Bend a little deeper. Let the belly fall to thighs or right in between. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Good. Right hand to the center. This time left arm reaches up. Forward fold twist. Right leg is bent, left leg is long. Squeeze shoulder blades behind you. And you might lean back a little bit. Always an invitation. You never have to wait for me to say it to close your eyes as you practice. Of course, when you need balance, go ahead and open them up, see what you're doing. But outside of that, closing your eyes allows you to help feel the shapes a bit more. And again, less about what it looks like, more about what it feels like. Left arm comes down, reaching under the right. Here we go. Eagle again, single or double. Stand yourself all the way up. Press through the heels, slight back bend, lift your elbows, keep your thumbs away from your forehead. A little bit of back body opening here. Release the arms, coming to neutral, hands by side, once more, chin to chest. Roll it down. Bend the knees, take your time. When you arrive, shake yes, and shake no. Take a halfway lift, full breath in. So now your torso is parallel with your yoga mat. Draw the shoulders out of your ears, lift your navel up, okay? Knees are still slightly bent, so you feel a nice stretch behind the legs, the hamstrings, and the attachment points. Bend deeper, plant your palms to the mat. Step your right leg back, knee down. Step your left leg back, knee down. Okay. Open the hands nice and wide. Big starfish here under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's tuck the toes. Cat cow. Drop the belly, lift the chin and chest. Push the yoga mat away to reverse. Chin to your chest this time. And round. So that's your inhale for cow. Belly down, chin and chest up. And that's your exhale for cat. As you push and round. Keep going. On your own. I'll let you know when to come back. You're absolutely welcome to find some shapes that take you away from the traditional cat-cow. Maybe the hips are moving. Maybe the head is circling. Whatever it is. Listen to the body and give it what it needs. One more inhale, one more exhale. Okay. Back to neutral here. Walk your knees together to touch if they're not already. Send your right leg back. Keep your toes on the earth. Press back into your right heel. Walk your hands forward, maybe an inch or two, and push. We're going to stay here in this isometric hold to wake up through the back of the right leg and calf. Lift your navel. Draw the shoulders out of your ears. Stay and breathe. Relaxing the eyebrows, yeah? Jaw, neck, shoulders. Next inhale, we release. So your hands might come back under your shoulders for support. Lift your right leg, bend your knee, cross on top of your left. So now you'll untuck both toes and send your hips back for a cross-legged child's pose. You'll end up on a little bit of a diagonal. Your front knee will leave the mat. That's all good. And don't worry about sitting all the way back and down. Can you breathe here? Can you sustain the shape and continue to find that softness through the top half of your body? One more breath in and out. All right. We exit the shape, press into the mat, lift yourself up and over, uncross your legs, and again, we'll keep them together. Left toes go back, press into left heel, hands move forward just about an inch or two to give you a little bit of a push, leverage, lift the belly, relax the shoulders, stay. One more breath in and out. Coming back to neutral, hands under for support. Lift your left, bend your knee, cross leg child's pose. So the other side. Ooh. I like to let my elbows fall in this shape as I kind of settle in, so I give my wrists some time to recover from all that tabletop and the pushing. Finding ease through the top half of your body, your face, your mind. One more breath in, y'all. Big breath out. All right, we exit and we start to get moving now. Walk your hands back to the mat, center it out, uncross left leg. Let's tuck toes, lift hips, downward, facing dog. Be gentle, be nice if it's your first one of the day. Pedal your heels, wag your tail. Bend your knees, stretching through the arches of your feet. Okay. Take another breath in and out, finishing any movement that you've been doing. Let's find some stillness. Feet are close together behind you. Hands are pushing the yoga mat away. Your chest moves back towards your thighs and knees. And your head is heavy. Neck is relaxed. Right leg floats up, okay? 3-leg down dog. Don't worry about height, okay? Instead, can you press through the right heel just like we did in warm-up? Isometric hold to find length and stretch. Then bend your right knee for me. Open up your right hip. So right kneecap starts to look for the ceiling. You can take ankle circles here with the right foot, or if you need some hip love, take some circles with your right kneecap, pretending to be the point of a pencil, and go ahead and make some really big circles. So you can do both. You can do one or the other. You have time, and whichever one you choose, keep your shoulders squared as best as you can in that down dog. Full breath in. Big breath out. Right leg lengthens back out. 3-leg. Look forward, step forward, right foot between your thumbs. Keep your back knee lifted, okay? So scooching left toes back if you need to create some space. You might be on fingertips here for this lunge. And then I'd like for you to lift your heart space, your face, and then lift your low belly as well. We feel the right big toe on the mat. We feel the left heel kicking back. Same energy from our warm-up, all right? Take another inhale. Another exhale. Okay. Low lunge crunches. Not sure if we are familiar with those. So a moment of watch asana, you can just take a look at the screen. Your left leg, left knee comes forward to maybe touch your nose. Fingertips stay on the mat. Shift your weight to your right leg. So core is engaged. You might give yourself some momentum for that first one to feel it out. Again, just taking a look. Push forward. Knee comes in. Round. Maybe we tap. Leg goes back out. We're in our lunge. Okay? Total of 4. So 3 more. Here we go. Pull it in. Send it back. Whew, nice and controlled. Pull it in. Send it back. 1 more. Pull it in. This time, lower your left foot. Forward fold right next to your right. Knees are bent. Shake your head. Yes. Shake your head no. Just always coming back to finding ease through the top half of the body. Slowly roll yourself all the way up. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Sweep your arms up overhead. Inhale. Let's grab opposite elbows behind the head. Slight back bend. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach back high. And then forward fold. Maybe it's a swan dive. To the bottom. Half lift. Hands to the mat. Walk, step, or jump it back. Plank pose. Okay. Taking a vinyasa of your choice. That can come down to belly for baby cobra. That can be bottom of a push-up. and then upward facing dog. I'll leave it to you, okay? Lift your hips, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Very nice. Left leg, up and back, 3 leg. Okay, press through left heel. Lift the low belly. And maybe a slight bend on the right side as well, okay? Grounding your right foot down. Bend your knee, open up your left hip. 2 options, or you can do both. Ankle circles for left foot, or creating a big circle with your left kneecap. Again, one or the other, or take both. Wherever you are, both shoulders are doing their best to stay squared towards the mat where they were for your down dog. Okay, left leg lengthens out. We go back to 3-leg down dog. Look forward, step left foot between your thumbs. You might send the right toes back a little bit, come up to fingertips, and just do your best to see if hips find a little space as they move forward and down. Feeling out your left big toe, pressing through the right back heel, okay? All right, low lunge crunches. Wachasana is available again, so if you want to take a look, just see the mechanics of it, or you can go right into it. We have 4. So we're shifting the weight forward onto the left, right knee pulls in, maybe you tap your nose, you step it back. Here we go. 4. Take your time with it. Find some air time, hang time. And back. See if you can drop your head when you pull knee to nose. Real nice, y'all. One more time. This time, lower foot down, exhale, forward fold. Releasing low back as you bend your knees. Slowly roll yourself all the way up. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Both arms sweep. Grabbing opposite elbows. Slight back bend. Lifting the chin, dropping the tailbone. Good. Release, swan dive all the way back down. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands to the mat, breath out. Take your plank, vinyasa of your choice. Okay. Lift your hips, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Let's keep going. Right leg floats up, 3-leg down dog. Now we can see if we'd like a little bit more height in the practice. Press through the right heel, up and back. Same sensation from warm up. Right foot steps between your thumbs, warrior 2. Spin your left heel down, turn to the long side of your mat, and then reach your arms. Right forward, left back. Heavy the shoulders. And again, finding ease through the top half of the body. Bring the hands behind the head. So we had low lunge crunches in our first flow. These are warrior 2 crunches in our second. Squeeze shoulder blades behind you, lift your chin, and do your best to keep moving sideways so that chest doesn't fall to the mat. Let's get it. Tap elbow to knee. That's 4. Whew. You can bend the right leg to support you a bit more. 3, 2, last one. Elbow taps. And then we go back to traditional warrior 2. Nice. Front palm, we flip and we reverse. Reach up and back, and you want to imagine the right hand painting the ceiling. So think of up and back, truly. Bend that right leg a little bit more. If it's available in the body, then reach your fingers back towards the mat so you create the stretch. You create the space. Next exhale, come up and over half moon. Right hand, top right corner of the mat. You can take a bind with your left, or you can keep your left arm free to help you with balance. Shift, stand. Right leg is supporting and anchoring you. Left leg is long behind you. Flex at the ankle. And here's what a bind would look like. So taking left arm across your low back. You're also welcome to find sugar cane. Bend your left leg, find your foot. Either way, lift your heart space. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Release. Come back to warrior two. Stand nice and firm. Settle the shoulders. Full breath in. Full breath out. Big push to the top of the mat. Again, chair pose. So same legs that maybe helped you propel into half moon. This time left foot comes to the top, meeting your right. Sit back and down. Arms sweep high. Heels go up. Heels go down. Whew. 3 more. Heels go up. Heels go down. 2. Good news. Last one. Heels stay up. Well, I hope that's good news. Arms sweep back for diver's pose. Legs lengthen. Torso comes forward. You're looking off the edge of a cliff. You're balancing and you're reaching in multiple directions here. Belly button up, head forward, fingers back. Full breath in. Ooh, breath out as you fold. Nice. Let it go. Maybe shake head yes and no again. Half lift. Hands to the mat. Vinyasa of your choice. Really nice. Take your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Cleansing breath in. Cleansing breath out. You got this. Other side. Left leg floats up, 3-leg down dog. Okay, maybe again we want height. That's a personal question. You have to answer that for yourself. And if so, you have all the tools you need. Kick through your heels, slight bend on the right side, push the yoga mat away. Full breath in, full breath out. Left foot steps between your thumbs. Back heel spins down, that's your right. Come up for warrior two, settle. Shoulders and hips, you have a long rectangle here, okay. Left arm forward, right arm back. Bend into your left leg. This will be your anchor and your support for warrior two crunches. All right, hands come behind the head. Squeeze your shoulder blades and do your best. You want to keep your chest side instead of looking towards the yoga mat, rounding and curling. You got 4. Whew. And bring it up. 3. Bring it up. Nice and slow, y'all. 2. And lift. Beautiful. Here's your last one. Tap. And lift. Open arms back to warrior two. Flip your front left. Reach up and back. Paint the ceiling. More space. More space. You ask yourself and then you see if you can find it. Good. Coming back up. Half moon. Left hand. Top left corner of the mat. Use your legs to help. Push. Stand on the left. That's your anchor. Right leg floats. Find your balance. Find what you need. Right ankle is flexed. Maybe arm is up. Maybe right arm is bound. Maybe you want to find sugar cane. And just be gentle with yourself. It's going to be different on each side, okay? Ooh, full breath in. Full breath out. Warrior two. Releasing the bind or sugar cane. Back to warrior two. Another moment here for you to shift. Big push to the top, chair pose. Sit low. Nice. All right. Heels up. Heels down. Heels up. Heels down. You got 2 more. Can you sit a little deeper? Heels up. Heels down. Okay, last one. Heels are up. Stay for divers. Arms reach back. Torso leans forward. Heels are high. Crown of the head reaches. Stay another moment. Can the heels lift a 0.5 centimeter? And then exhale. Whew, fold and let it down. Good. Shake yes, shake no. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands to the mat. Vinyasa of your choice. Good. Let's go back to downward facing dog. Lift the hips, roll over the toes. We're slowing things down, but let's take that right leg back up. Inhale. And then exhale. Step your right foot to left wrist. Slowly lower your right knee to right wrist for pigeon. Untuck your toes. And then slowly walk left toes back, okay? So pigeon, especially here, this class, this practice, your shin does not need to be parallel with the top of your yoga mat. Bring your heel close to the groin where it feels comfortable. We'll be here for a bit, and if pigeon doesn't feel good, you can roll onto your right hip, right butt, bend your left leg, and take 45-45, all right? I'd like for you to relax your face, drop your shoulders, and just melt into this moment of ease and rest. Coming back to the top of our class, where we discussed that nothing has to look like anything. Instead, we are celebrating that we are willing and able, and that we have a body that moves. I'll let you know when to come back. You have one more breath in and out. Yeah. Slowly lifting the head, planting your palms. Okay, if you're 45-45, you're going to use your hands to lift your hips a little bit so you can come to your knees. Friends who are in pigeon, tuck your back toe, still use your hands, and lift up towards your knees. Okay, left toes tucked, right leg sweeps up and back again. Maybe bend the knee and open the hip to find some space, and lower. Left side, left leg floats. Left foot, right wrist. Left knee, left wrist. Find pigeon, if that feels good for you. Or find 45-45. Again, slowly lowering the torso. I'll let you know when to come back, y'all. Okay, wherever you are, go ahead and take another breath in. Another breath out. Depending on the variation, slowly press into palms. Finding your back knee. Tuck right toes. Left leg floats up and back. You might bend the knee, open the hip. Left leg lowers, look to the top of the mat, option to walk, step, or jump. Feet to hands, bend the knees, sit down, and then lay down. I'm gonna stay up. When you find yourself on your back, you can take any legs and any arms that feel best for you. Some options: Shavasana, you look like a starfish. On the mat, legs open, arms open. You can bring the bottoms of your feet together, let your knees fall open, Supta Baddha Konasana. You might also keep your feet flat, knees up, almost as if you were getting ready into bridge pose. Invitation to close the eyes down, being with yourself, being with your breath, feeling that inhale and exhale up from the earth into the front heart space and then back down to the earth. Stay here. to rest. Stay here to reflect. Stay here to celebrate a little bit longer that your body is willing and able. We'll take one more breath in as a collective, belly, lungs, and chest. This time we'll open the mouth to let it go. Nice. My name is Murdock. Please don't forget to like and or subscribe to this video so that you don't miss the next one and so that you can help the channel out. Keep on practicing, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye, Flow family.